Hi, this is Ingrid from Quiltessential Co in St. Albert, and this is our block of the month for August. Really cute. I know you're going to say, oh, so many pieces to cut out, but actually it goes really, really quickly. And I just want to let you know that yes, I do sew, and yes, I do things frequently, and I just made this on the weekend and I absolutely love it. It's the stylish sewing bag, and I'll show you this a little bit later. It was really fun to do and super easy. So let's go cut. Now we're going to cut. We have A and B and C, and they're all rectangles. Now some of you might have B and C in different fabrics, but that's just do what the pattern says. Now we have D, E, F, and G, and they're all in squares. So now we're going to go and sew. So I have my A and B, and you're going to put them right side down, wrong side up on the mat. You can stack them together, it'll make it a lot simpler. And you're going to be using the perfect rectangle ruler as usual. If you like to have a bit of fudge factor, leave a little bit of fabric on the side. But if you don't need it, you can cut it off. Totally up to you. So you're going to cut these into 4 triangles. And don't forget, as I'm doing here, to just take off those little notches off there so that they fit really well. So you're going to be going along and cutting 4 sets of these, and then they're going to be sewn together. And the reason we could do them wrong side up is so that our piece goes in the right direction. If you're using batiks, I usually draw a line with a chalk pen or a friction pen or something on one side of the fabric, so I know that that's my wrong side, because we want them wrong side up and make it easier on yourself. Go ahead and sew those and I'll meet you back. So you have your A and your B sewn together, and now you're going to put your C on the side. Make sure C goes right next to the B, and you're going to sew those with a 1/4 inch seam. So when they're sewn together, they look like this. Press the way I told you. Now you're going to take your F and put F on the corner of the C in the bottom. You can either mark the diagonal, sew, trim as normal, or use your folded corner clipper. I love this tool because it makes it so very efficient. So line it right up on your square and then cut across and sew. So you're just going to sew this on, iron that, and that will be ready. And now we get to our next step. So now you have A, B, C with F attached. You're going to now take your E, put your G on it, and same thing, either mark the diagonal and sew across, or place your folded corner clipper on there and cut and sew. So you will end up with E and G. You already have your center cut, so you're now going to assemble it into your block as shown. And it makes a really nice block and a super quilt when it's put together, especially if you put it on point. So that's our block for today. So this is the stylish sewing caddy that I just made. A really nice pattern designed actually by somebody in Calgary. Comes with the zipper and with the wire for inside, so that when you open it up like this, it opens up and stands on its own. So really nice for putting in your different things. I really enjoyed making that, and it was a fun thing to do, and you can easily use up fat quarters or scraps, linen. I lined it with fusible fleece. The other thing that we just got in that's really handy is the mat cleaner. A lot of you have wool mats, as I do, but look how messy it gets, and this just cleans it all up. It's just fantastic. So small gizmo, but works really great for the things that we use all the time. Well guys, if you found this video useful, please leave us a like and click subscribe for future content. And this has been Ingrid from Quiltessential Co. Thanks for sewing with me today, and I'll see you soon.